Hello my lovely people, you're welcome back to my channel. I greet you according to your time and according to the time you are seeing this video. How are you doing? I hope you are good. We are still on the gist from a Machinedu house of comedy. This episode this time around is too hot, my people. No be smart, you know. According to what we are seeing from the video, you all know that the last episode, Ben was able to bring back Vivian and the Mark through the help of Mama, because Mama was like, Mark is still our son and our brother. There's no how we can leave him outside the house and under the sun. He must be stranded. And again, Uncle Amadi also came and saw Ben eating alone and was like, how do you feel eating alone without your brother? And the Ben was like, Uncle Amadi, what is your own problem? You support me this minute, the next minute you will not support me again. What do you expect me to do? I'm doing what is right. And Uncle Amadi told him that, see, every other person can go, but your family remains your family. So this time around, you know, after welcoming them back to the house, Ben now gave them condition, telling them that, you see, that you are back to this house doesn't mean that you take full charge. You are going to vacate the master's bedroom and go to wherever you want to go. So Vivian was like, I'm not going to leave this house. I'm not going to leave. We are going to stay in this master's bedroom. And Ben and Mark was like, we are going to leave as long as we have roof under us. And Vivian was blasting Mark, telling him that, look at you, a baby husband like you, what can you do? Is it not your brother that was able to send you out of his house? And they started blabbing again. No, in short, Mark was like, you, what do you expect? You are the cause of all this thing. Although I'm used to your hot, all this your head is full of hot water, and you're just looking for how to download it, but I'm used to it. That is why the hot, the fire is burning me right now. No problem. We are going to see how it goes. And immediately Mark and Vivian was speaking. You know, Nick called. And Vivian was like trying to hide the call. She was trying to hide the call. And Mark was like, go and pick your call. Why are you not picking your call? Mark, leave me. You are the least of my problem now. And she left Mark and went out and answered the call secretly. Not knowing that when she was answering the call, that Uncle Amadi was watching her. And she was asking Nick, what is your problem again? I've given you money. What else do you still want from me? Nick was like, okay, you still have the mouth to shout, right? You are coming to meet me in the hotel tomorrow. And for those of you that doesn't know what Nick is to Vivian, Nick is the person that have Vivian's nude picture. You know, this Nick is Ben's friend. And one day he was coming to visit Ben. He saw Vivian in their house, you know, with some kind of character. And for Ben not to know about it, they went, and you know how women and men can sort things now. And Nick now invited her to the hotel, telling, you know, what she let her pay in kind, so that Ben will not know what she was doing or what she did. Okay, when Nick now got there, Nick took her nude picture, and that was what Nick had been using to hold her so tight. Although she have still a lot of money from their account and settled Nick, but Nick still, you know, see, let me tell you, sin is the worst mistake that one will do. Whenever you remember it, the devil will use it to capture you. So Nick is now the devil that is capturing her with that sin. Okay, after everything, Nick was like, you're coming to the hotel. And that is anytime Nick wants her, Nick will call her. And this time around, she is planning to buy Nick. And she went to her mother. Her mother now gave her advice, telling her that, look at, for Ben to have accepted you back into this house, it means that you just got second chance. Now, second chance Ben gave you. If you know what is good for you, use it very well. And she was like, it's not Ben's own is her problem right now. That her problem is Nick. And her mother asked her, what about Nick? She said that she have settled Nick. She have given Nick a lot of money. Still, Nick wouldn't let her be. And that she wants to buy Nick. Her mother told her that buying Nick, if you start to buy, you go dey buy dey go. If you start to buy anybody, the spirit of buyiness will not will not leave your body. You will continue to buy until somebody will also buy you. And she said that if buying Nick will be the sin that she will commit, she's ready to commit it, that she's not going to regret it. Although her mother have given her that advice. But what I'm saying is that Vivian, Vivian can never change. Okay, now Uncle Chris now came to marry Ben's sister. Ben's sister could not go for that marriage because her mother's life is at stake with Vivian in that same house. Okay, when Chris and the Ben's sister were discussing about marriage, Nick was peeping and trying to know what they are discussing. Okay, when Chris now said that if Vivian should do any nonsense, that they would just put her in the prison, that is where she's going to last, and she was listening. You know that she don't start the bio. We have not seen where she buyed Nick, but I don't know. Let's just watch to see the next episode. But all we pray is that let Mark survive staying with Nick, because this is the worst marriage ever that will ever happen to any man. Please, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Let us wait till the next episode. Like, comment, and share. Love you guys. Bye.